You ever notice how "I'll work tomorrow" sounds responsible, but somehow tomorrow never comes? You say it at night, feeling calm, almost proud, like you've planned your life. But then tomorrow turns into the same excuse, again and again. If that sentence lives in your head more than you'd like to admit, this video is for you. I've been there, not once, not for a week, for years. I'll start tomorrow. I'll do it when I feel motivated. I just need one good day. And slowly, without realizing it, days pass, weeks pass. You're busy, but not moving. Tired, but not progressing. And deep down, there's this quiet frustration you don't talk about. Here's the truth most people won't tell you. "I'll work tomorrow" is not a time problem. It's an emotion problem. Because it's not that you don't have time, it's that starting feels uncomfortable. Starting means facing confusion. Starting means risking failure. Starting means proving to yourself whether you're serious or not. So your brain does something smart but dangerous. It delays the pain. It says, "Not now, tomorrow will be better." But tomorrow isn't better. Tomorrow is just you, with the same habits. Let me give you a real example. You wake up motivated. You tell yourself, "Today I'll fix my routine." But then you check your phone. One video becomes 5. 5 minutes becomes an hour. Now you feel behind. So instead of starting late, you quit early. You say, "What's the point now? I'll restart tomorrow." That's the trap. Perfection is killing your progress. You don't need a perfect morning. You don't need a full free day. You don't need motivation. You need momentum. Here's something that changed everything for me. Stop asking, "Am I motivated enough to start?" Start asking, "What is the smallest version of this task I can do right now?" Not tomorrow, not later, right now. If you need to study, don't study for 2 hours. Open the book, read 1 page. If you need to work out, don't plan a full session, do 10 push-ups. If you need to work on your goal, don't build the whole system. Just open the file. Why does this matter? Because action creates motivation, not the other way around. Your brain needs proof. Proof that you are someone who starts. And here's another hard truth. Every time you say, "I'll work tomorrow," and don't, you're training yourself not to trust yourself. That's why self-doubt grows. That's why confidence feels fake. Not because you're incapable, but because your actions and your words don't match. Now, let's talk about discipline. Not the Instagram version, the real one. Discipline is not waking up at 5 a.m. Discipline is doing the thing even when it feels awkward, boring, or unclear, especially then. Here's a simple rule that helps. Never end the day at 0. 0 effort days destroy momentum. Even 5 minutes keeps the chain alive. You don't need a great day. You need a non-zero day. Some days you'll give 80%, some days 20%. But 0 is the only number that ruins everything. Another reason tomorrow feels safe is because tomorrow has no consequences. Today does. Today asks you to choose. Tomorrow just promises. So try this mental shift. When you catch yourself saying, "I'll work tomorrow," pause and finish the sentence honestly. "I'll work tomorrow because I'm avoiding discomfort today." Say it once. It stings, but it wakes you up. Now, I'm not saying push yourself until burnout. Burnout comes from doing too much for too long without meaning. What we're talking about is alignment, small actions, consistent identity. You don't need to feel ready. You need to feel responsible. Responsible to the version of you who's tired of waiting. Let's make this practical. Tonight, before you sleep, pick one task, just one. Something small that moves your life forward. Decide when you'll do it tomorrow, not sometime, an exact time. And when that time comes, don't negotiate with your mind. Do the smallest version of the task. That's it. No drama, no pressure, no overthinking. Because progress doesn't come from intensity. It comes from consistency. Let me say this clearly. You are not lazy. You are just stuck in a loop. And loops can be broken. Not with motivation speeches, but with one small action done now. So here's the recap. "I'll work tomorrow" feels safe, but it costs you momentum. Motivation follows action, not the other way around. Small steps beat perfect plans. Never end the day at 0. That's the game. If this video connected with you, don't promise yourself anything big. Just try one small step tonight. 5 minutes, 1 page, 1 action. Let's stop waiting for tomorrow. Let's build trust with ourselves again, one small step at a time.